Okay, so if you are getting an error like this when you try to train a file on your chatbot, if you get an error that says something went wrong with that file, normally what that means is just like it sounds, there is something wrong with that file. Now, in most cases, the problem with the file is that it is full of images. And if you have a PDF that is 100% image based, we are not going to be able to read any of the text from that PDF. Now, some of the options you have here is you can, use an application to OCR, optical character recognition, that PDF, and then extract that and put it into a text file or into another PDF. So always double check if it's a PDF that it is not 100% images. Another problem that can happen is, and this is with Word files or PDF files, or even text files possibly, is that the file could be corrupted in some way. Now, if that's the case, you're going to get a similar error because our code will not be able to read it. So there are two approaches we recommend you take in this case if you suspect your file is corrupted. The first, most basic case, of course, is to try to open it in, on your local machine using whatever program is appropriate for that file. If it's a PDF, try to open it in Adobe or whatever you're using, Preview for Mac, I believe. And then if it's, a Word document, obviously try to open it in Word. However, another great way to troubleshoot this is you can actually we had multiple times where if we simply take that PDF, move it into Google Drive, or that Word document, move it into Google Drive, and then open it within Google Drive, it will many times just correct the error, or it doesn't worry about it. And then you can actually re-export the file from Google Docs or Google Drive, and you'll have a file with the corruption kind of fixed. Now, that isn't always the case, but it's worked many, many times for us. Now, if that doesn't work for you, or you don't want to use actually, is to use ChatGPT to actually help you debug what's going on with the file. So let me go over here to my ChatGPT window, and you'll see that I have GPT-4 ready to go, a chat with it, and I've enabled the advanced data analysis plugin. Okay, and as you will see in my chat window here, I've already got this image-based PDF sample file loaded. It's ready to be sent to ChatGPT. And of course, I know the problem with this file already, right? However, this is an example, and so I'm going to ask ChatGPT, hey, there is something wrong with this file. Stammer.ai is not able to read it and gives me an error. What could be wrong with this file? And you don't need to be that verbose, but it does help to provide an additional information. What you really need to say here is what could be wrong with this file. I'm going to click enter, and ChatGPT will actually start examining the file. Now it's checking, of course, to see if it's textual data or if it's purely image-based. So there we go. ChatGPT has correctly identified the problem with the file. Now this works on a lot of other file problems as well. So you can upload Word files to it. It will analyze the file, figure out what's wrong with it. We've seen corrupted PDFs that has identified problems with them before. So that is what we recommend. If there's a problem with our code reading it, it's most likely a problem with your file. So double check that. And as always, if you have any problems here with these files, feel free to open a ticket, send them to us. We can always jump on a call and take a look. But let us know if you run into any issues or if you have any additional questions or any of this doesn't make sense to you.